What's up, guys? I'm Youngster Skaymore, and I'm back with Pokemon Red. This is part 27. Last episode I talked about, tell me in the comments what Pokemon I should use and stuff, but I do have to remind you that I'm recording this one directly after the last one, so I didn't get the chance to read any of those comments yet, obviously, since that video's not yet uploaded. Keep it on Team Rocket's way. Currently, at the time this video is being uploaded, I am at camp, so I won't be able to respond to any comments, probably. I mentioned that in a video, hopefully, if I remember to make that video. I don't know. I'm recording this like a week ahead, so hard for me to plan this stuff out, because I'm not like a professional YouTuber or anything. I don't have that much time to do this stuff. But, Underground Path. So, down City Lavender Town. We're gonna go there, because last time, if you forgot, or if you didn't see it, but you should watch them in order. You don't need to, you can watch them. Watch whatever ones you want, honestly. Just have fun. That's what it's about. But, last time, well, actually, a few times ago, we discovered that the casino was Team Rocket hideout. And last time, we got to the bottom of it, literally. And we found Giovanni, who is apparently the leader of Team Rocket. And we got the Silph Scope from him after we beat his ass in a battle. So that's where we're gonna be going back to Lavender Town now, so that we can get to the top of it. We're gonna get to the top of this time and see what's going on there. Not getting to the bottom of it. We are literally getting to the top of it. We're getting to the bottom of it like Detective Gumshoe, like Gumshoos, who is the new Gumshoes, who is the new Pokemon evolution of Yungoos, which is just reminds me of Gumshoe, who is the Phoenix Wright, and his posture is exactly the same as Gumshoe from Phoenix Wright. He also has a similar hair to Donald Trump, so I don't really know exactly who he's based off of. Two different people, really. But who should we use? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Look up if Mesa can learn a healing move. I guess we'll have to save that for another day. Quick, please, right now, you, right there, watching this video, go in the comments and tell me to remind me to look up if Mesa can learn a healing move. Because I'm going to forget, because the next time I'm going to record one of these is probably going to be in like 1.5 weeks, unless I do one more after this. So just remind me that, okay, please? So then next time I am able to record, after I come back from camp, I'll look at the notifications, and I'll be like, oh yeah, nice, I have to look that up. So please do that if you can. Oh, I forgot, we have to go to the Pokemarts, because we have to, oh no we don't, what do we have to do? We have to go to the Pokemon Center, because our items are just all, we have too many of those. I have a nugget too, but oh well. I don't really feel like going all the way to the Pokemon now. Especially, I don't want to waste time on video, and I don't want to have to edit this because I have to leave. I don't have that much time to make videos before I'm going to camp, so I gotta do this fast. And I'm going down to the beach. I'm only in my house. Oh, I just said where I lived. Shit, I'm gonna have to edit this. Well, I might as well not show this now. Okay, so I put all of our TMs in the PC because I don't think that we'll need those in the near future, and I just realized I probably should put my Moonstone in the PC too, because I don't know when we're ever going to need that. And my lift key, I don't need a lift key. I'm never going to go back there again. Well, I'll go back to the PC another time shortly, soon, but that's another thing. Remind me in the comments, go to the PC, organize some items. I'll do that before a video instead of remembering to do it in the middle of a video. Oh, there's one more thing I need to buy repels. Okay, I'm just gonna buy some repels. We don't need to edit this anymore. I can't believe I did that. That was just dumb. That I literally just, like, in the middle of the video, just said where I lived. And you know what? It's probably not a big deal, and if I didn't censor it, it probably wouldn't matter. But the thing is, I have to, like, just in case, like, not that many people are going to watch this video. I'm guessing it's probably going to get to around 20 views at least in the first few weeks. Who knows? Maybe 10 years from now, I'm a super huge YouTuber, and everyone went back and watched my first Let's Play of Pokemon Red for some reason, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But either way, like, I feel like I shouldn't say that, just in case. I don't know, I've probably said it in the past, to be honest, but that was just way too blatant. Like, way too blunt, that's it, I guess. Is that the right word? Yeah, I think way too blunt is the right word. We already, spent some time here, one episode, and battled all of these trainers, so we're gonna be able to go straight to the top since I used my Super Repel. And, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, as I said before. Wow, that was dumb of me. I really shouldn't have said that. So anyway, what I'm saying is I don't have that much time to edit, because my PC, which I got brand new, in the beginning of summer, I barely had time to actually use it, because, oh, really? You're annoying. I barely had time to use it, because I've been away a lot of the summer. I've been at camp, I've been at Cooperstown, I've been at the beach house, so, like, when I'm at my beach house, I can't really record gameplay videos because my laptop isn't very good. I've tried to record Pokemon Red before, but I've had some issues, and I can't record console stuff at all. I'm not even going to be bringing it to the beach house this for the next, like, 5 days, which I'll be there at for like 5 more days before camp. But who is this ghost? Who is this mysterious ghost? It is a Marowak. So this is very interesting because there's actually very recently I made a video. Well, very recently, as of me recording this, or probably like a week and a half ago, or almost 2 weeks ago, while you're watching this, I made a video that could there be an Alolan Marowak in Pokemon Sun and Moon? I think there will be, but you can watch that if you want. Basically, one of the guys said that one of the guys is a Fire Master, yet somebody's seen as a Marowak, so it seems likely that this can be a Alolan form of Marowak. I don't want to do another dig just in case I take it out. Don't ask me, by the way, what Doug's Trio scratches with. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense. It's Pokemon. These things bug me. I don't get. I stay up all nights trying to think of explanations for stuff like this, but I don't even want to think about it right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't. What am I doing? You can't even catch this. Why am I? You can't catch this. I don't know why I was trying to whittle his HP down, although it didn't even attack me once, so it's fine. And this is kind of like weird. So this is a ghost Marowak. It's a dead Marowak that, as you'll see in a second, Team Rocket killed this Marowak, and we're like, it was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. So somehow us defeating Marowak was calmed, and then it gets to depart to the afterlife, which there is in Pokemon, confirmed. I don't like. My explanation for this, to make it make sense with the plot, is that us defeating Marowak's like, oh, this kid can handle Team Rocket, he can avenge me, and like make sure that Team Rocket no, it's not avenge, it's more about, this kid can beat Team Rocket, and therefore make sure that my children are safe. And it says Cubone's mother. Is it every single Cubone? Is like every single Cubone in here offspring of Marowak? I don't know, maybe. But what do you want? Why are you here? Is like that? Is that one Marowak the mother of every single Cubone in this tower? Because there's literally infinity of them. There's an unlimited amount of Cubone in this tower if you keep walking around. But maybe the Cubone are breeding with each other. So maybe it's the grandmother of some of them. I don't know. What is this thing? I can't touch this, can I? No, not really. I will use Hermione because Hermione is really good and high level, and Confusion beats Poison. So, anyway, what was I saying? I don't have time to edit because I can't really edit that much. I can sort of edit at a beach house, but with a laptop, but it takes a long time because it's really slow. Because it's not really, it doesn't have enough RAM to edit videos. And I can I'll put like minor cuts, but it'll take forever. And if I actually want to make a big project that I had to edit a lot, I cannot really do it on that laptop. It would take me years. So, that's why I don't want to have to edit that much, because I have to get everything done in the next. I have now an hour and 10 minutes until I am done making videos at my regular house before I go to camp. So what the heck? Whoa, Golbat, you scared me. Your sprite is disgusting in this game. I'm sorry, but why is your tongue sticking out like that and all wet and sloppy and to the side? I'm glad that thing is gone. I don't want to look at it anymore. Whoa, that was freaky. Wow, weird. So anyway, that's my excuse for not wanting to have to edit this that much. Sorry. Oh, and I like that you actually beat them when they walk out. Because it makes sense. They're not just gonna stand there like, we lost. We'll just sit here and sulk or like be judged by my peers that I lost to a kid, but they're gonna lose too. They actually like storm off because there's nothing they can do now. If anything, they might be going to call for help. So, it makes sense. I'm not gonna use Kolkas. Who knows? These other guys very well could have Zubats. So, gotta be careful. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over as adults. Hey, don't talk about Mr. Fuji that way. He is trying to keep these Pokemon... I don't know where I'm going with this. He's trying to make these Pokemon safe, and you're just torturing the... You're torturing the innocent Pokemon. So, you need to be punished. And he did not have a... Zubat, as I was afraid it would. But it's fine, even though Ductrio would have been super well against the coughing. It's fine. Parasilton gets some experience. We're all good here. I can't see Parasilton's eyes, but they are very white and solid because it's been taken over by a mushroom parasect thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, we got a Drowsy. Well, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know why I'm talking about it or like that. Let's use Ochijim. Ochijim does not get that much time, but Ochijim did really well, against that Kangaskhan last episode. So, I don't know why why does Charmeleon have a horn? Is there any concept art where Charmeleon just has one horn in the back of his head, like a Dragonite? No, there's not. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. Drowsy probably has a high special stat. I shouldn't have used Ember, although it got burned, so it was worth it. And I wouldn't have even been mad if it disabled my Ember, but it failed. And it also disables a random move. So, slash, kill it, critical hit every time it seems. I mean, I've only like used it twice that I remember, but it was critical hit both of those times. So, in recent memory, I've used it twice, and yeah, both were critical hits. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of your business. Well, your Pokemon are only good for making money because they're clearly not good at battling. Okay. I would put in a epic rap battle sound effect there, like I have in the past, but like I said, I don't have much time to edit this, so sorry. Sorry that this video isn't top quality. Watch some of my other videos that are better. Watch, you know what I'll do? It'll come out, I don't know if it's out yet. It's probably be out sometime this week, maybe not. Maybe I didn't get to it before I went to camp and it'll be out next week. I'm doing a new show called the Skaymore Show. No, check that. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if that's what it's going to be named. I have no idea what it's going to be named. Don't look up the Skaymore Show and, like, if there's nothing there, be like, he doesn't have a show. He's a liar. I don't know what it's going to be named. I haven't thought of a good name, so that's why the temporary name is a Skaymore Show, because I cannot think of a good name for it. But it might be called that. It might be called something else. I don't know if it's out yet. But if it is, if there's a show that I'm on camera just talking about video games in, that's what the show is. But it's not just like a podcast. It's like edited and stuff, and it's scripted. It's going to be scripted. I already have written the script, a full script for one episode, and I've started the script for 2 other episodes. Really excited about that. So stay out for that. If you can think of a good name for a show, the show might be already out now, so it might be pointless. But maybe it's not. So if you can think of a good name for a show where it's basically like I write it's a scripted show, and it has each episode's gonna be like about 10 minutes long, maybe like 12 minutes, and it's gonna be about a certain topic. Like, for example, one episode, this isn't gonna be a real episode, but one episode could be like why I love why Link Between Worlds is one of the best Zelda games. That could be one of the things. That could be an episode, or like another episode could be like why what's a good idea for episode? Like an episode could just be like, what could be better about Amiibo? That could be an episode where I talk. Or another episode could be like 3 things I like about, or like 3 things I like about Kirby Superstar Ultra. Like that could be an episode. Or an episode could be like, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be like anything could be an episode, but it's gonna be scripted, and I'm gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be a scripted video, and it's gonna have some jokes, and it's got some running gags that go through the episodes. But if you think of a good name for that, I don't know. I don't think I gave a good description. I'm kind of here's an example. Oh, what? I didn't even move. I just pressed the arrow and it just Wildbone appeared, and it's a Ghastly. Because our repel wore off. So basically, it's just gonna be like not basically, but one of my main inspirations for doing this show is the Final Bossman. So if I've watched that show, it's gonna be a similar show to that. I think, somewhat similar show, not like the same obviously, but what can I touch with this thing and not kill it? Because I kind of want to catch it. I can use Mega Drain. That's the only thing really. That's not what a lick looks like. That was just like some black sludge and then like some stuff dripping. This is the only thing I can attack with it that isn't like going to kill it or be not affected at all because of a normal type move. I have so many normal type moves on my team. But yeah, so the Final Bossman, it used to be a show on Game Trailers. It's my favorite web series of all time, and I really like it. And it's one of my inspirations for this show that I'm talking about. So if you can think of a name for a show that's sort of like that, then let me know. And despite that there might already be an episode out and that this is pointless, he actually has a new show. So they have a new thing called Easy Eyes, which I love. I watch their videos all the time. And what was I gonna say? No, I wanted to check Mesa's moves, but I just sent it in. I can't touch it. I want to catch it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he has a new show called Bossman at Home on his own channel, and that's like another show I really like. Although that show doesn't have as much lore, at least so far. It doesn't have any really lore, which the Final Bossman did have, which is one thing I'm missing from it that I really liked about Final Bossman that I want to see in Bossman at Home, but whatever. He's like one of my inspirations to like being like a gaming journalist, which is what I want to be as a job. Hopefully I can do that eventually. But I'm in high school for now, so not worrying about that much. I'm sort of worrying about that. I'm somewhat worrying about that. I'm thinking ahead, like how am I gonna get into that business? But I think having a YouTube channel is a good start. So anyway, Ghastly. So I should probably focus on that. Ghastly. What should we nickname this thing? I don't like that the battle music is still going, but I mean it's the first game, so I'll forgive it. Gassy the Ghastly. Tammy. Sorry, it's not a good nickname at all. I wasn't really, not give much effort into that nickname, but that's just because we're not going to use this Gatsby ever, I don't think. I just wanted to catch it, because, you know, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. And there's a girl from Tammy from Bob's Burgers, and I just watched an episode of Bob's Burgers where she farts a lot, and Ghastly sounds like Ghastly, so Tammy it is. I just realized we're not battling up here. We already scared Team Rocket away. Right as I say we're not battling here. No, but seriously though, we're not really battling here. We already scared Team Rocket away. So we can just come up here nice and safely and talk to Mr. Fuji. I don't think we got much done this episode. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get to talk about Film Camp. I wanted to talk about that, but I forgot. Tell me another thing you should tell me in the comments below. Remind me to talk about Film Camp next episode, because there's some stuff I want to talk to you guys about that, just like some stories and stuff. Anyway, Mr. Fuji.
Hey, you came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I
don't know why this turned into a Bernie Sanders voice, but I'm going to try to keep it going, because I've never done his voice before, nor did I think I could. I came to calm the soul of That's horrible. Whatever, I'm just going to try it, okay? I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. I don't know what voice that was. I have no idea. For a second, I'm like, does this sound like Bernie Sanders? No, it doesn't sound like him at all, but it just sort of, at first I started doing a old man voice, but then I just turned it into that voice, whatever that abomination of a voice was, and I just kept it going, because you know what? Screw it. I'm having fun, okay? So, I'm sorry if that was a bad voice, but I don't think it sounds like anyone. It's just a fun voice. I'm gonna keep doing it, in fact, even though I don't know if this is a man or a woman. Mr. Fuji had been praying alone for Cubone's mother. This is a horrible voice. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Guapa. Go. Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize Drawing. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. We've been here before. We've read all this before. Skay. Is my name Skay? I forgot my name was Skay in this game. It's not Skaymore because it only can fit 6 characters. Your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. Nice! We got ourselves a brand new Pokeflute. Upon hearing Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon, so this is something we can use in order to wake up Snorlax. So there are 2 different Snorlaxes in this game. If you kill them both, or if you faint them both, or whatever, make them faint, you can no longer catch any other Snorlax. So you gotta be careful if you want one. You gotta catch one of the 2. And you can use this Pokeflute to wake them up. And I think that we have some time left. I could go and try to catch Snorlax. Let's do this. By the way, that guy to the right of me looks very ominous, just like staring at the wall in his like overcoat or whatever he's wearing. Let's go. We're gonna go try to get Snorlax because we got some time left. We can crack a little more into this episode. There's a Snorlax conveniently right below us. The other Snorlax is to the left of Celadon City, which is actually the Snorlax that is usually more important to get out of your way. But there's also a Snorlax down here. This is another way you can get to Fuchsia City. There's a Snorlax down here blocking the path, which prevented us from leaving Vermilion City to get over here earlier in the game, and prevents us now from going down to Fuchsia City, and prevents us from going to Vermilion City. So, no matter which way you want to go to Fuchsia City, there's 2 different ways, which is awesome. I love that this game is open-ended, as I said before. Whichever way you want to go, you're going to have to get the Snorlax out of your way with the Pokeflute, so you have to do the Lavender Tower thing before you go to Fuchsia City. Although you can still do all that and then go to Fuchsia City before even battling the 4th or 5th gyms, which is awesome. But then we got, There's a Snorlax right here. It looks as big as us, but I can assure you, in reality, it's supposed to be much bigger. I say in reality. Pokemon is unfortunately not in the real world, but, a sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Oh, we have to actually go into our bag here and use... Wait, let me use who's first? Okay, we'll keep Paris Hilton first so Paris can paralyze it. And then we're going to weaken it down, and then we're going to catch this thing. We're going to catch this bad boy. So let's use our Pokeflute, which is down here somewhere, and then we can put it away in our PC, because clearly we're running out of space. That kind of reminded me of music from Earthbound Beginnings, but anyway, that was pretty cool. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. I don't know why I thought of Earthbound Beginnings from that, but Earthbound Beginnings, I want to review that game one day. Great music. I like the atmosphere, but the gameplay was... Okay, so actually, interesting about Earthbound Beginnings... You know what? No, I'm going to talk about Earthbound Beginnings another time. But, That's the only Mother game I've played. I think I'd like Mother 3 much more. But I played through the whole game. It doesn't even explain a lot of stuff to you. So I played through the whole game, or not the whole game. Sorry, I did not play through the whole game. I played through like a decent amount of the game, maybe like a third of it, like 30%. And then I realized, and I was confused why I wasn't unlocking like any PSI moves, which is like PK moves, but that's what they call it in Japan. You know, in Smash it's like PK Fire, but here they're called PSI Fire. I didn't learn like any moves, so I was just using standard like Mash A attack for like the whole game so far that I'd played. I only had like one party member for most of the time, if not all of it. And then I realized that I had actually learned a bunch of PSI moves, but it was in like a different section, and it had never explained to me that existed. So I'd play through the whole game. It was just boring, like pound bit. It's basically like if you're playing Pokemon, but you only have one Pokemon, and it only learns Tackle. That's what I was doing. So that's why I didn't like it. So I'm gonna have to restart it and play through it another time and give it a fair chance and understand that I can use PSI moves. But there's also some stuff about it that it just would never explain. Like I had to look up what to do a few times. Like, and I didn't even. I only played through like a third of the game. So anyway, rest. Oh, that's. Oh no! And I set it in Mesa too. I'm gonna switch out now. Actually, no, I might as well just give it a quick reflect, just to protect my team from this thing's attacks in the future. But that's a shame. So, what's really stupid about this is it's asleep, right? And then you wake up with a Pokeflute, and then it just goes back right to sleep with the rest. But you don't wake up with Pokeflute again, you just continue on battling it. So, like, why? Why? Like, and it's actually better for it to be asleep, because then you can capture it much more easily. So, like, you could literally wake it up with Pokeflute, then put it back to sleep like a Butterfree, and then catch it. Like, that, why? Why would you? It doesn't make sense. It's like, if it's asleep, why can't you just battle it? And then it will either wake up, or it will not wake up, and you will make it faint, and it will go away, or you can catch it, and it will go away. I don't understand, but it's actually pretty low HP now. I don't think we're gonna... I want to disable Rest, but I don't think I'm going to. It's only like a 1 in 4 chance. Got some Great Balls here. This could take a while. Snorlax has a really low catch rate, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to catch it. And I don't think we can whittle his HP anymore with Hermione, but I want to keep Hermione in case it uses Rest. And I just want to catch this thing with the Great Ball. It's not that high HP. Darn it. Alright, now I'll use Confusion. I'll switch out to Parasect, and then right when it wakes up, I'll use Stun Spore. Then I'll catch it. Okay? That's our plan. Or should I use Psybe? But I don't know why in the game I keep using Confusion, because I'm so like I'm just like so trained to use Confusion every time because that's what I've been doing with Hermione. What? Oh my gosh, Amnesia! I forget. I was so confused there. I had no idea what was going on. I did so much damage before, and it did like so little damage there. It was because of Amnesia. He had used Amnesia earlier. He had used Amnesia a bunch of times. So, like, first Confusion did like 80%, like 75% damage. And the second Confusion did like nothing. So that was a little bit weird. But obviously I realize now why. Hopefully this doesn't kill this Snorlax. I don't think it will. I was so confused there for a second though, as you could tell probably. Alright, nice. Let's switch out to Parasect now. Give it a little Confusion. Hopefully this thing doesn't use Rest. And I think... Oh, Parasect fainted. I forgot. Drat. I don't want to kill this thing. I'll use Ember, because it used all the Amnesia. Ember will barely touch this thing. Oh, boy. Come on, hurt yourself, please. No! I don't appreciate that, Snorlax. Hope maybe multiple slashes will bring this thing down? I don't know. Maybe I should not have battled Snorlax in this video, because the last video was a little bit of a long video. Last Pokemon Red video. Now, this one's going to be a bit too long, probably, so, oops. Maybe battling Snorlax was not a good idea today. Maybe I should just relax, like Snorlax here. And just not worry. That was critical hit, but it did not seem to do double the first hit. Or maybe they were all critical hits. That would make No! I forgot, you're so confused. No, Snorlax, please. Oh, thank God. Snorlax, never mind. I really appreciate you earning yourself some confusion there. Just don't do it again. Hopefully you snap out of confusion this time. Great Ball? Come on. It's on very low HP. It's gonna take a while. No, Snorlax. Oh, thank you. That's the best thing you could have done, because that literally does nothing, but you don't hurt yourself in confusion. When are you gonna snap out of it, Snorlax? Seriously, snap out of it. Come on. Never mind, don't snap out of it, just like get caught. Yes! That was me stopping my leg. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know why I did that. I did it in celebration. We got ourselves a Snorlax now. It's level 30. This thing's gonna be like right to our team, I think. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. As its rotund bulk builds, it becomes steadily... Oh, I thought there was more, so I pressed A, but I didn't get to read the rest of it. Steadily more something. I could just go the easy way and name it Your Mom, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Something that sleep. The thing about... Usually I spend like a few minutes coming up with nicknames, but like when I'm doing a Let's Play, I don't have time to do that, so I just like think of a horrible nickname and just name it that right away. But what's something that sleeps a lot? I'll just do like one train of thought, and that's wherever it ends. So something that sleeps a lot. Or I don't know, guys. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this on the spot. My last Pokemon Let's Play was on Twitch, so then I just had people in the comments tell me what to name it. That's gonna be the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.